Hey guys, so it is that special time of year again, Black Friday 2016. It's almost here, 2 weeks away. Um, ads just released for all the big retailers within the last couple of days, so I'm going to preview the ads for Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, mostly just covering the Blu-ray deals. Um, yeah, and I would suggest to everyone to skip Black Friday in favor of having a nice turkey and apple pie dinner with your family and your loved ones. I think it's important that this is said. Um, I'm going to do a separate video on this, as silly as that might be, but just to sum up my thoughts, skip Black Friday, and by skip it, I mean don't go out on Thanksgiving evening. I tried that once. It's horrible. I felt sick. I felt ashamed. Don't do it. And especially these days when you can just get everything online. Best Buy's got a great online. I think their deals go live Thanksgiving Day. I know last year they did. I got all my shopping done Thanksgiving morning. It was beautiful. So you can do that. There's no need to go out, but I still go out. But I go Black Friday, and not like 2 a.m. I go at a very healthy, normal hour. I can still sleep in, get up, eat some leftover turkey, and head out to my local Best Buy around 11 o'clock or so. And if you're just there for, Blu-rays, I assure you that everything you wanted will still be there. Anything that you didn't get online, you'll be able to, find in the store. And at least where I went, my local Best Buy last year, it wasn't even that crowded. I mean, there were a lot of people, but just felt like, a busy shopping day at Best Buy. They weren't like insane lines or anything. It was really enjoyable. It was a very enjoyable experience. So that's my suggestion to all of you people out there. Spend Thanksgiving with your loved ones. Get your shopping done online, and then head out Friday morning at a normal hour, and I assure you will feel much cleaner, healthier, and happier about yourself and your life. Okay, now that you guys are upset at me for just talking about meaningless nonsense, let's get started. Oops, I forgot to screen share here. And by the way, this is the film quality here is video quality is very low grade because I'm using a webcam from about 2007 because I want to screen share, and I don't know of an easier way to do that than to use my webcam here. But let's see if I know what I'm doing. Let's try to get the screen share going here. Okay, I think it's working. Let me make sure my mic is all the way up. I know I'm very bad at this, guys, but what can you do? All right. Okay. Best Buy is always, the best store and ad, not just on Black Friday, but year round. I love the atmosphere in there. Here I go again, rambling on, but if I just had to if I was forced to wander aimlessly in a store for hours without the intention of buying anything, it would definitely be Best Buy. It feels very clean. The air is good in the store. Walmart, no one likes Walmart. And then Target, like, okay, we'll get this ad started pretty soon, but I have to say this. Would any of you paint your room red? Like, would you paint your four walls red, like a bright red, like Target? No, you wouldn't, because that would make you sick. It would make you disgusted. So, I don't know how Target managed to become so popular, but I just hate walking in there. And I've been going almost every week for the last couple months. So, I would skip Target altogether, but sometimes, at least over the last couple of years, I've managed to find like one or two movies that were on sale at Target that weren't at other stores. Anyways, I know you guys are sick of me by now and probably hit the dislike button a lot at this point, but this is the 2016 Best Buy Black Friday ad, and on the home page, right off the bat, you see the $7.99 Blu-rays here, and they only show you 4 titles. And by the way, this is not the full ad. They always do this every year. I think, leading up to Black Friday, the days before the full ad will come out, you can see every single title that will be on sale at each price level. But these 4 movies right here are actually, the first 3 here are very good, and I would highly recommend them. I would buy them myself if I did not already own them. And that's the thing with Black Friday. If you're a Blu-ray collector like me, you probably own all of these already. But Captain America Civil War for $7.99, very good movie. I would highly recommend buying that one if you don't own it for $7.99. Same thing with Apocalypse. Deadpool, this is the first movie in this ad that I'll be getting, and of course I will mention all of the stuff that I'm getting. I've already gone through the ad, but I wasn't a big fan of the movie, really. That's why I never bought it, but I do want to watch it again, and $7.99, that's as low as it's going to get, so we'll be picking that one up. And then Zootopia, I would just, don't even, give it a second thought. The movie sucked. Yeah. Anything else on the home page here? No. There is a tablet that I'm looking to get, a Samsung tablet. I've never owned a tablet. I'm very backwards when it comes to technology. But there's a Samsung tablet on sale that I will talk a little bit about. But let's jump over to the movie section. All right, so those $7.99 titles that are on the home page, they're not in the movie section. I don't know why. I guess they're doorbusters, but whatever. $6.99 titles. We'll go through those. They have them listed down here again, but you got your $1.99 DVDs, and if you're still living in the DVD world, I mean, I guess that's good, but why are you doing that? Just buy a Blu-ray player. If I was rich, I would pay for you to have a Blu-ray player, because there's no reason that you should still be living in the DVD world. We only got $3.99 titles, and this one they actually have. Actually, they might have all of them listed. I think they do. Well, they might have more later on, but it said over 70 titles, and there's 70 listed here, so this might be all of them. And definitely not as many as previous years. Movies that I'm going to be picking up. Not a lot of old catalog titles for me, anyways. But The Hateful Eight, will be getting this one for $3.99. Not a big fan of the movie. Not even a very good Tarantino movie, in my opinion. Pretty boring. It put me to sleep when I saw it in the theater. Oh, and this actually is this the? No, this isn't the Steelbook. I think it's like that digipack packaging. But yeah, $3.99. I will pick it up. It's one of those movies to watch on a rainy day. You got San Andreas. Some kind of not a movie I need. and Independence Day. The Road Cut, I want to pick this one up too. I haven't seen the Road Cut, and I don't want to pay more than $4 to see the Road Cut. But for 15, I don't even know how long the additional footage is, but I want to see that, so I will pick that one up. I only got some other crap here that's been out for years. Ex Machina, that's a good one. I would pick that one up if I wanted to watch it again, but it's not a movie that I really want to rewatch, even though I thought it was good. It Follows sucked. How to Train Your Dragon 2, that's a good one. If you don't own it, The Wolverine, I would pick that up. Django Unchained, Sandlot, just here. Rio 2, this crappy thing is like in the freezer section at Walmart a couple years ago. It's been on sale for Black Friday for like the last 5 years or whatever. Interstellar. So as you can see, not a whole lot they'll be picking up this year so far from $3.99. I don't want to. Princess Bride. I picked this one up last year for $3.99. That's a great movie. Definitely recommend that one. The Terminator, Good Will Hunting. Pick that one up. That's one of the best dramas of all time. See there you go. Rio again. It's just like they want to give it away so badly. It's like no one wants it. We don't want Rio. Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, both really good movies. Don't even bother with the third one, but I'd recommend picking that up. Both of them. Ice Age, Edge of Tomorrow. I don't like that movie. First Class. So nothing really special here, as you can see. Nothing catching my attention except for Hateful Eight and what was the other one I said I was going to get? The Road Cut. All right, so not much for $3.99. Let's go back here. Okay. Now on to $5.99. The Revenant. This is one that I purposefully held off on getting because I wanted to get it on Black Friday. I never want to pay full price for it. I thought it was a good movie, a decent movie, but not as great as everyone hyped it up to be. But I just picked up the Steelbook. I had a random rewards, mystery rewards coupon from Best Buy. I didn't know what to get. Saw that they had the exclusive Steelbook. Picked that one up for like $15. Guess I should have waited a couple weeks to get it for $6. But that's one that I would definitely pick up if I didn't just buy it. And by the way, I haven't unboxed it yet, but I will link that video in the description if you guys want to check that out. The Martian was a fun movie, but I don't want it. Creed is a good one. If you don't own Mad Max, everyone loved it. I don't want to watch it again and didn't enjoy it. Sicario, kind of on the fence with this one. I loved Prisoners, really liked Enemy, and this to me was just really kind of whatever. Bland. Maybe if it was $3.99, but at $5.99, those $2 extra, I could get can you get a Big Mac for $2? I don't think so, but I don't think I want that. Imitation Game. This is a great movie. I don't think a lot of people have the patience to sit down and watch and appreciate something like this, but I already own it. That's how much I loved it. I would highly recommend that movie. You got The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. The only worthwhile Hobbit movie is the first one, and they have that here. Gone Girl. That was a fun one watch, but won't pick it up. Birdman, that's a movie I own. I would pick that up. You have the Skyfall Steelbook for $5.99. That's pretty cool if you don't own it, so grab that. they had all of the Bond movies on sale last year at Best Buy for $3.99, and I picked every single one up except for one that they didn't have on sale. I don't know why, and that was The World Is Not Enough. So I will try to get that one if they have it on sale. I believe they have the steelbooks for the older Bond films on sale this year as well. I picked all of those up last year. And the Bond movies, the more I've been watching them, I probably watched about half of them since getting them last year. They've kind of grown on me, and there are some good movies in there that I'm glad I own. Some of them suck, but I would if you want to own the Bond collection for a good price, I would recommend you do that because you can complete your Bond collection if they have that sale again for $4 a movie. You can get all of them for there's I don't know what, 24. It's don't check my math. It's $50-$60, something like that. That is not correct, but like I said, don't check my math. It's cheaper than buying the Bond 50 or whatever. This Kill Bill double feature, that's something I would get. I really like both those movies, some of my favorite Tarantino movies, but I own them. How to Train Your Dragon, I would get that, but I own it. Okay. There's one of here are the old Bond movie steelbooks. So pick these up. On Her Majesty's Secret Service and From Russia with Love, both pretty good Bond movies. Gravity, I liked that. I would pick it up. Okay, so that's it for the $5.99 titles. Let's go back. And now we're on to $6.99. Tarzan, I haven't seen this movie. I heard it was good. I'm probably going to pick it up. I don't usually blind buy, but my mother's been wanting to see that. So I'll probably pick that up for her. Give her a little treat on Black Friday. London Has Fallen, that movie sucked. If you own the first one, you're good. Don't bother with that. Batman Bad Blood, this was a pretty cool DCU movie. I would get that. Another DCU movie, Justice League versus Teen Titans. Not the best, but definitely, for cheap, I would pick it up. And Assault on Arkham, a really good movie, better than Suicide Squad with the cool alternate cover art. Definitely pick that one up for $6.99. Terminator Genesis sucked. Rise of the Guardians sucks. The Nice Guys, I've heard this is great. Not the kind of movie that I think I would like. I have to rent it first. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the first one. Great movie. Great, misunderstood, underrated, just overly criticized, fun, entertaining movie. Second one totally sucked. Didn't suck. It was just I don't care about it at all. But pick up the first one, please. And don't listen to what other people say. Just watch that movie as a fun action movie, and I think you'll enjoy it. And pick it up for $6. All right, it's just a lot of random crap here. Dracula, Trainwreck. Who really wants to spend $6.99 on those movies? The Visit. This is a very funny movie. I might actually pick this up if it was $3.99. The ending scene to this movie is just insane. It's madness. It's disgusting. Oops. a little excited there. Definitely watch the movie. M. Night Shyamalan. Not a masterpiece uh, like Signs is, or people, at least what people think it is. Um, but definitely check that movie out. And that is it. So yeah, not feeling a lot of enthusiasm for this Black Friday, Best Buy Black Friday ad. Probably because over the last couple of years I've just picked up all of the catalog titles and new releases. There's not a lot that I like these days. What is going on here? Okay, I had to switch pages. I was used to looking at that on my phone, so where it's all one page. But anyways, besides the point, we got 8.99 titles. Star Trek Beyond. I did not see that movie. I've never seen anything Star Trek. Independence Day Resurgence. I heard that sucked. Are they still making new Ice Age movies? It's kind of crazy. Batman vs. Superman. It's just one of those movies that sucked. But you got to own it if you're a movie collector, so I would pick it up if you don't own it already. But I do think the movie sucked. I like the fight. I really like the fight, but the movie sucked. Kung Fu Panda 3, total letdown. 1 and 2 are really good movies, and 3, it's like, I don't even know why they bothered making it. It was, so unimportant. And they have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 DVD on sale, which is weird because the movie is irrelevant as it is. I don't know why they think they're giving you a deal by putting that on sale for $8.99 for the DVD. That's crazy. All right. Oh, we got the Catching Fire Steelbook. That was a pretty decent movie. I mean, I'm getting sick of all these young adult novels, post-apocalyptic. They're all the same crap. But that was a decent movie. We got the Divergent Steelbook. I haven't seen the latest one. What is it, Allegiant? Or I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Criminal. This movie was awful. Rented it a couple months back. It absolutely sucked. Batman: The Complete First Season. I picked this one up last year and actually managed to pick them all up, all the seasons. There are, there are 3, but third season is in 2 parts, so there are 4 releases. Haven't watched any of them, but and here's the 3rd season, and this is the one that took forever to go on sale. So, and usually they're really expensive, as you can see, 25, 20. So I would recommend picking those up. They probably suck. I mean, it's cheesy Batman, but just get it. All right. I know this video is long, guys. Walmart and Target we're going to blow through because there's just nothing there. But, I like to be thorough, like to take my time. So $9.99. Looks like there's a couple Blu-rays in there, so let's take a look. No, thank you. And we can filter this by Blu-ray only. There's only 22, so that's going to make this nice and easy. You got Ghostbusters. That just shows you that sums up kind of Black Friday this year. Ghostbusters. We got this little Jurassic World circular tuna can thing, which I picked up. quick note about that movie. I couldn't stand it when I saw it in the theater, and then when I got the tuna can and rewatched it, um, I thought it was acceptable. So, but $8.99, that's a little pricey for that movie. Year and a half ago, that's more like a $7.99, or that $1 really counts. Hardcore Henry, I saw this in the theater. I really wanted this to be just a straight up like action movie, and they tried to be clever. It was really sci-fi. It felt a little art house at times. It just, they ruined it. It could have been really simple and good, but it wasn't. God's Not Dead too. I am religious, so I need to see this movie. I saw the first one. It was fun, to put it simply. Haven't seen this one yet, so I need to watch it. But I would not watch those movies. If I actually had to prove that God existed, I would not show that movie to someone. Although it was slightly interesting, but I mean, if my life depended on making a good argument that God existed, I don't think that the argument put forth in that movie would be good enough to save my life in that situation. All right, then we'll just skip over this $17.99 for 4K, because honestly, does anyone really care about 4K? I certainly don't. So let's just forget about it. I would just buy the regular ones. I mean, from what I understand, 4K, unless you have like an actual 4K player and TV, you're really not going to notice a difference. And I don't have either of those things, so the regular Blu-rays look just fine to me. This Disney thing down here, which you can't click on it. There are no more titles to show, but some. Actually, I don't even know if these are sale prices or not, so there's nothing to talk about there. But then they have these gift sets, and again, I don't know if these are sale prices or not, but I was looking through here, and there was one thing that really caught my eye, and that is this baby right here. The Pokemon Diamond and Pearl 4-pack Steelbook. I didn't even know about this. It looks like you can't even order it online. It's not in any stores. I would assume that $30 is the current price, not the sale price. I hope it's not. If you guys have been following my channel over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of Pokemon card unboxings. And I did pick up the Steelbook for the first 3 movies that came out back in February. And I enjoyed rewatching those movies, so I definitely picked this up. I don't know if I would pick it up for $30, but if that drops to $25, $20, I'm definitely looking to get this. It says it was released November 1st, but it's not available to order online. So if you guys have any info on this, let me know. But that's one that I am definitely keeping an eye on and looking to get. That would be a nice kind of a different Black Friday pickup that would be welcomed. Let's just filter this by Blu-ray so we can speed this up here. You have the Star Wars Complete Saga for $80. That's a good deal, I guess. I picked up those Steelbooks last year, though. Jurassic Park for $45, the 4 movies. You know, I guess you don't need three. You definitely need one. Two's not terrible, and four you should probably have, although it's not that good. Uh, oh, this is a good deal, and you know what? I actually probably would have bought this last year. The Batman the Complete TV series on Blu-ray for $60. It's not that big collection box with all the goodies. But this was like 80 or 90. I think it was even over 100 last year. I think on Black Friday. So $60. I already bought all the DVDs and haven't even gotten around to watching them. Probably spent about, I don't know, maybe I probably spent about 60, 50 or 60 on the DVDs. So that's actually a steal. I would highly recommend picking that up if you don't own these for all the seasons on Blu-ray. And this was like over 100 just a year ago. I definitely picked that one up. Kind of tempted to get it myself, but I don't know. I can't justify it having bought the DVDs already. Yeah, and saw the complete movie collection for $11.99. I might actually have to pick this up because the first Saw movie I think is incredible. It's just a great psychological thriller, especially once the ending happens and the twist is revealed. I don't care for any of the other movies, but maybe I have to look for that first one. Maybe I can find it cheaper. But that's I do want to own that first movie. Halloween: The Complete Collection. That's actually really good for $50 because if you buy them individually, like 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, those are pretty expensive. Probably about $20 each. So yeah, that's a good deal there. RoboCop Trilogy Collection. I think the first one's a great movie, and everyone else hates the other two. But yeah, that's actually kind of pricey for only the 3 movies. The Terminator for $20. That's pretty good. Oh, this is a great one. Planet of the Apes collection for $40. I actually got this for 22 years ago before the Dawn came out. But I love these movies. I watched them like all one after the other, and they directly, tie in. It feels like one big movie. I love those movies, so I'd recommend getting that. Avatar for actually these I don't think these are sale prices. No, so we already established that. Okay, so let's go back. So yeah, if that Saw collection is going to be less than $11.99, that's pretty cool. All right. So that's it for the movies, guys. Not much at all. One thing I want to point out here is the new Metallica album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. And this is $9 right now. You can actually pre-order this for $10. It comes out, I think, Wednesday or Thursday, the 18th. Is it the 18th? Yeah. I think so. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Here, 18th. I'm gonna get this album. Hardwired. It's just kind of like a testosterone song and not much artistry there. Atlas Rise wasn't bad either, maybe even a little better than Hardwired. Are these all the songs on the album? Only 6 songs? Can't be. Okay. Oh my goodness. How silly of me. No. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up in $10. I think that's awesome. At least for movies, like stuff, the last couple of years, stuff that comes out like right before Black Friday, like within a month or something, usually isn't on sale. Um, but for such a well-known band, such a name band like this, for their album to be on sale for $10, I'm definitely gonna pre-order that one. So not a Black Friday exclusive deal, but one that I will be taking advantage of. And I think the album's probably gonna suck. I mean, all bands suck as they get older, but there are at least a couple tracks on there that are decent, but I have a feeling that nothing else is going to be good. Okay, that is it. We are done with. Oh, I wanted to talk about the tablet that I'm getting. Bear with me, guys. I know, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, but you can't come to my videos, expecting quick, to the point stuff. You gotta, be willing to deal with all of my humor and all of the, important stuff I have to say. Anyways, I want to get a tablet. Like I said, I've never owned one, and I'm a Samsung man. Like, Apple products are just not for me. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised on Dell, and as we got into smartphones, Samsung. So I have to get the Samsung tablet. I do like it better. I've been playing with them in the stores, and Samsung, just having the Galaxy, Samsung has felt a lot more natural to me. So I'm going to get the Samsung, and then I was debating, on which one to get. I think I've made, come to a decision on which one I want. But, these are, I guess, the ones that are on sale, at least the ones that are in the ad right now. I don't know if all the models will be on sale, but I'm thinking about getting this Tab A, the 10-inch, for $200. Right now it's $270, so $200. The only thing that I'm contemplating is whether to get the one that comes with the pen. And as I understand it, I was in the store today. You cannot just buy for the same model as this, but the one that doesn't come with a pen, which is oh no, I'm sorry, this is the one that doesn't come with a pen. It's $270. The one that comes with a pen, it's $350, so you have to pay $80 more. But I thought you could just buy the S Pen that Samsung makes that comes with the other one, the same one that comes with the Note, and I want that pen because I'm probably going to use this to upload my videos, as far as tagging the videos and descriptions and stuff. Being able to do that would be pretty hard with my thumbs. It would take a long time to type all that out. So I want to be able to do that in bed or on the train. So I wanted that pen, but then I realized, and again, I'm not up to date with technology, but as I found out in the store today, I guess you can just buy a cheap stylus pen and use it on any tablet. So that's why I'm thinking to go with this one. And I do like kind of the configuration of this, the screen size relative to the part of the phone that is not the screen. The one that's supposed to be the exact same as this, but for $350 with the pen, it's not the exact same thing. It's a little bigger, but more of that. The screen takes up less of the space, so I like this one better. The screen seemed higher resolution. I know the resolution's the same, but it just seemed brighter to me. I don't know, if that was something else going on with how they were hooked up in the store, but this one just looked really good. It felt good. The one with the pen felt heavier. So I'm going to go with this one. It's going to be on sale for $200, and I can buy a pen for $20. And now the only other thing that I was thinking about is that the S3 is supposed to come out early next year, and everyone's been demanding that one comes with a pen. So I was thinking just to wait for that, but that's going to be the S2 right now is $400 or $450, I think. So that one has got to be like at least 500. I would definitely not get the S2 right now, the top of the line one, and then maybe want to get upgrade in a year or so. So I think I'm gonna get this one, like the mid-range one, for 200. If I really like the latest one, I'll just get that one. But if you guys have any suggestions, advice on this, pen versus no pen, a cheap stylus pen versus the Samsung pen, just any comments that could help me make a better decision here, please let me know, because I'm not informed on this stuff. So yeah, I would appreciate any comments, any input on that. Anyways, we are done with the Best Buy ad. Now let's go over to Walmart, and like I said, we're just gonna totally blow through this because it is garbage. As you can see here, we got like a page full of DVD ads, and I already gave my little commentary on living in the DVD world in 2016. But look, you got $2, $4, $7, and $8 DVDs. Who even cares? Let's just move on. And then this is pretty pathetic. I haven't seen this, in the 3 or 4 years I've been doing Black Friday. They have half a page for Blu-rays, and usually Walmart has had at least like 2 pages dedicated just to Blu-rays. But you got the $6 titles that I can't even see. I mean, you got Martian and Jurassic World. Nothing I can see that grabs my attention. And then you got $10 titles, which these you can see the full listing, but it's just there's nothing. I mean, Norm of the North. There's nothing here. So let's just forget about it and move on. I think they have The Revenant. What are we look? Oh no, this is $9.96. Was it this store that had The Revenant? There was one store that had The Revenant for cheaper than Best Buy had it, but honestly, I just prefer being in Best Buy so much, and ordering from them online is a lot easier and just a better experience than ordering from these other stores. So I would just pay like the extra couple of bucks to get it from Best Buy. There's Batman Bad Blood. So yeah, just nothing here that I would get, honestly. I mean, nothing that they have here that I don't think they have at Best Buy. So anyways, nothing for Walmart. And then Target. Target sucks too. And usually when I go in the store on Black Friday, like I go to all 3 of these stores. I do my shopping online, mostly from Best Buy because it's the best, and then I'll still go to the 3 stores just to see if there's something in there that wasn't online, or just something I feel like buying that's cheap. And there's usually I can still find stuff like that at all these stores, but Target is usually the worst. Like Best Buy, I usually get everything that I want online. Everything that I want, I'm able to get online. Walmart, I can find. They always have those displays with like the $4 and all the movies at the different price levels. And I can find some good stuff there. And then Target, I go in there, and last year I didn't get anything. I think the year before I found like 1 movie in there. There's usually nothing in the store at Target that I get, but this ad is not as bad as Walmart's, but there's still pretty much nothing here. So you got $4, well, it looks like DVDs and Blu-rays, but again, just, Mad Max maybe if you like that, but, it's like the Pitch Perfect DVD, Home, Box Trolls DVD, stuff that no one wants or needs. And then $9 Blu-rays, X-Men and Batman v Superman, But these were cheaper, at Best Buy, so, or at least the same price. So nothing really here. I think there's one more page for movies. You got $6 Blu-rays. The Revenant. So here it's actually no. This is Best Buy. It is cheaper. It's $5.99. So still better at Best Buy. But yeah, it's just like, titles that we already went through that are on sale at Best Buy. The Martian, Nice Guys, Hateful Eight, which is $3.99 at Best Buy. So just a weak ad from Target. One thing I did see online was that at Target they're going to have Pokemon tins, all tins half off. So I'll definitely try to take advantage of that. I don't know if that's online and in store. But either way, I'll try, if I can take advantage of that, I will. But that is it, guys. Yeah. Let's go back to, hopefully the stream didn't die here. Can I go back to my face? Hello. Yeah, so that's it. That was probably an inappropriately long video, but I had to do it, had to knock out all 3 in one. Thank you guys for watching, and again, please just stay home, spend Black Friday with your loved ones, have some good turkey and apple pie, macaroni, cobbler, whatever it is you do. Be grateful. That's what Thanksgiving is for, of course. And by all means, buy your Blu-rays, spend your hard-earned money, contribute to the American economy. But, you can do it online. Don't, go out there, risk your health, risk your loved ones, risk not coming home, to get Kung Fu Panda or Norm of the North on Blu-ray because it's on sale for a couple dollars, and you just can't live without it. Like I said, order online, sleep in Black Friday morning, go out to the store at a normal, healthy hour, and I assure you, you'll be happier for it. Black Friday is dangerous. I mean, fortunate enough to live in a good enough area where, it's not like the Black Friday highlight reels that you see on YouTube. But, I've done the Thanksgiving evening Black Friday thing. It was back in 2011. I wanted a PlayStation 3 bundle thing, and I know, again, I've always been behind. Like, that was 2011, and the PS3 came out in, 2006. But I went to Walmart, and we're waiting in line, not just to get in the store, but then, we all had to huddle around the video game display case, the tall glass case, and we were waiting there for 30 minutes before the guy came and opened it up. And, as he was opening it up, everyone just pounced on him, and that tall display case rattled. I was like, oh my God, this is insane. Why am I doing this? And I think they didn't even have any. I was trying to ask the guy, as he was being trampled and everyone was, about to knock this display case over. And yeah, I think he was like, we don't have any more. And they had 1 or 2 there at the bottom of the case, but it wasn't what I wanted. And then on my way out, and it was hard to get out, I had to take the back way, go around the aisle to get out of there. And on my way out, as I was passing the crowd, I think there was a little girl, I don't know, younger than 5, and she almost got trampled by grown men who were trying to, get their Madden and whatever. And then a woman, started yelling at these guys because, they were trampling this girl. And She was yelling in their face, looked like she was ready to throw hands. It's just horrible. It saddens me. So I don't want to be part of that again. Not even an observer. So I would much rather, be home with my family and enjoy the movies that you have. Like, look at this. See, just a couple feet away from me, I got stuff that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks that I haven't even watched. I got Shutter Island. Can't even see it. That's pretty low quality, but you got Shutter Island. Here's the Revenant Steelbook I was talking about. And I picked up this pretty cool, this is a good deal, Psycho triple pack DVD. It was on sale at Best Buy last week, and this comes with Psycho 2, 3, and 4. 3, I think 3 is on Blu-ray. 2 and 3 are on Blu-ray. I don't think 4 is, and 3 is like $20 on Blu-ray. I already own 2 on Blu-ray, but then 3 and 4. Actually, I think 2, 3, and 4 are not even on Netflix. You can't even get the DVD on Netflix. So for $6, I got those basically out of print movies. And yeah, instead of spending 20, or I think is Psycho from Blu-ray, I don't know, but if it is, that's like $40 right there, and I got the movies for $6. Anyways, my point of showing you these movies is that you can still enjoy your movies, the things you like to do on Thanksgiving. You can, eat your dinner, pop The Revenant in, watch the bear scene as you're sitting at the table, eating your turkey with your family, or you can finish eating and then consume that kind of entertainment right afterwards. So you can still enjoy your movies. And that's more fitting for Thanksgiving because you're enjoying what you already have, not what you don't have that's on sale the next morning. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Thank you guys, and until next time, bye.